the pinnacle of the last 4 years of work is over now, and did not really go that well for me. However, you can fail and not be a failure. You can lose and actually be a loser because you lost, but still also be a winner. It's just what you do on a daily basis. Some days you lose and some days you win. And you can go through all that and have the most turbulent times and still rise again tomorrow. It's not so scary to fail, because especially, like, I failed because I was trying so hard, maybe too hard. And maybe after 12 years in a ski career, I should have known how hard to push and not go over that limit. But I pushed harder because I wanted it, and that's not really an excuse. It's just, I'm gonna go out again and try next time, but fewer people will be watching.
You know, a picture can be worth 1,000 words, right? But if you're the subject of the picture, there's no way that anyone else's words could ever express what you're feeling. When you see that picture, what were you feeling in that moment?
Oh, well, it's probably not so insightful as maybe you might hope. I was feeling cold.
Like I can't feel my toes and my fingers.
Yeah, and I sat down on the snow and I was immediately like, that was a bad idea, because now my bum is also cold and wet. And I felt really trapped in there, and I just wanted to get as far out of the line of vision for the other athletes who were still racing, and in the starting in the next, I don't know, less than a minute. And I was hoping that I was far enough on the side, because I went out so soon. They're literally in the start. I'm like, oh my gosh, Paula, my teammate, she is coming pretty soon. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's gonna see me. She's gonna freak out. I just need to get over here, and then I need to be still as a stone.
You know, people are so quick to make snap judgments about us, even if they don't know us at all. So how did that initially hit you when you see some of the comments, when you hear some of the things people are saying?
It's a lot of the things that I actually fear the most about myself. That I have lost my touch in the sport, that I should give it up, or all of these things, like, it's the worst things you think about yourself, that somebody else just finds a way, they push those buttons, and you're just like, I want to argue with you, but I don't even know what to say.
Right.
Because I mean, I saw one comment today, is like, you're just a loser and you didn't contribute anything. I'm like, I know. I realize that.
There you go.
And I am a loser. But I've also been a winner, and I think I can win again.
You've said that on the slopes is where you felt most connected to your late father, Jeff. What do you think Dad would have to say about everything you've been through?
In the tough moments, I just want to see him again. And I just want to know what he would say. And we can't get that. And he cried every time that I ever won anything, mostly because you know, the hard work, and then you get the success, and that's emotional. That's impressive. And I didn't get that. Like, there wouldn't have been a whole lot that I think would have, you know, moved him to tears that I did this games. And so I hope that he would be proud, but I'm not totally sure. I know I can still ski and have performances that would have moved him to tears, and that's something I'm looking forward to in the future.
She walks away from these Beijing Games without any medals. Somehow, Mikaela's still the perfect embodiment of the Olympic spirit. Stand strong in the face of adversity, never give up, never give in. She didn't have to keep skiing, but she did. She didn't have to do any media afterwards, but she did, because that's what true champions do.